And look, in the scheme of things, I would probably say this is the biggest opportunity that's coming my way.
Go. Nothing but a
Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. I'm going to keep this intro short and sharp because I got to head off to sprint training. I did catch up on some extra sleep because it changed to daylight savings here, which basically means you lose an hour, I'm pretty sure. So effectively, it's an hour earlier than it really is. I'm still getting used to it slowly, and I always say sleep is so important. So I changed the free kick session I was going to do before my sprints. I'll just do a few after the session and make sure I get that in. So heading down there now, catch up with the boys. So, session done. I just want to quickly check my PLAYR thing, the GPS speed tracker, because on one of those runs, I know I didn't film the sprint session simply because I wanted to get out there and just work, put in the grind. And on one of my runs, man oh man, I felt like I absolutely killed it. I've been talking about this a lot, and you guys are really starting to see it, because I feel like when I work on my form, when I work on my power in the gym, we can see whether it really translates or not through this. Is my top speed increasing or is it staying the same? Man, so that session went for 108 minutes. That's pretty decent. You guys can see where I put all the work in. We're just working on that corner of the field, well, not corner, the middle of the field, because we could. So that session, I ran a total of 4.19 kilometers. Oh no, my top speed, no. Well, that was my most. That's the most I've ever ran in a session. Interesting. My top speed was 30.3, and I thought I absolutely killed it. So I'm still a little bit behind, still a little bit of work to do. I did a total of 24 power runs, which is quite a lot. The last one, my average is 16, so 24 is a fair bit. And then the sprint distance was a total of 664 meters. So that's quite a lot. Big session. I need to head home, get that protein in. I'll catch you guys when I'm home. Far out. What a day. I'm back. I've had my protein shake, and as you guys all know, I'm clubless so far for this year. Oh my goodness, look, there's a bird. What are you doing here? Oh, don't hurt me, please. We might just back it up inside. When I say clubless, it's currently the off season. So some players have signed contracts for the semi-pro season that's coming up. They start about February, March. The A-League starts this coming weekend, I believe. So a lot of players have signed contracts there. That's the only professional league in Australia. So where am I placed? Well, there's a couple of clubs I'm looking at. I'm making a move on one today. I've been back and forth with the coach a little bit. He said ring after a month and I'll let you know what's going on. I've rung him. I've told you guys this story. He's a busy person. Completely understand that. Just going to send a follow-up text tonight. See if I can catch him. If not, that's okay. If I can, then beautiful, we'll have a conversation and go from there. Now, the text message will pretty much just be, hey mate, just wondering if you have time to have a chat about my future regarding, let's say, the club. And then on top of that, when it comes to the phone calls, some players don't know how to speak with coaches. You want to have a plan in your head before you even speak with them. So for me, it's going to be something like, g'day mate, I'm just following up from our last call, just checking on how things are going with what you told me last time in our call and whether there's been any progressions made, as I'm really interested in playing for, won't say the club. And then you kind of just go from there. And look, there's only two ways the conversation can really go. Maybe three. He's going to say, yes, we want to sign you. Number two will be, come in for a trial. And three will be, no, go away. And, you take each one's for its own. That's a 66.66666666% chance that you will be in and amongst the squad. So look, you just got to take it. And if you get kicked, then go to the next club. You don't have to be scared. Just take the phone call for what it is. So I'll probably catch you guys later on after I've made that phone call. Wow, this is insane. I recorded that glass clip for you guys, and not too long after, spontaneously, I got a phone call from the coach. Now I'm going to sit on this one. I'll speak with you guys later. But basically, he's invited me in for a trial. With this sort of thing, you have no idea how long the trial can last for. It could be a day. It could be 2 weeks. I've had trials myself where I've been in there for 4, 5, 6 weeks before the coach lets me know what's actually going on. So look, I'm going to sit down, talk with a few people and, you know, run my thoughts over it. And then I'm going to sit down with you guys and have a chat. So it's going to be a trial for me. Look, I could be in there for a day. I could be in there for 2 weeks. And it will be an interesting time because I know I have other opportunities and I can't spend too long at one opportunity, because if you spend too long there, that kills this opportunity, that opportunity, and this opportunity. You really want to get in there and try and get it done. So look, I've been speaking with Dad, I've been speaking with Pat, I've been speaking with Clayton. There's just no way that I can go into a semi-pro team and sign a contract. We don't think it's possible. I'm going to have to go in and prove my worth. That's just the way it's going to be. I haven't achieved something at that level yet. Now look, I'm feeling good. I'm doing all this extra work to give myself the best opportunity to get into one of these teams when I go to trial. And if I don't make the team, then I'm not up to that level. Simple as that. So look, I need to be confident in my ability, and I am. I need to keep working hard. I want to be the fittest guy there. I want to be much stronger. I know my ball skills are good. I want to continue to work on that. There's a number of things that I want to continue to do, but it's exciting times ahead and I don't know what's going to happen. On top of that, I do not know how many spots are available in this team. There could be 1 spot or there could be 5. I really do not know, and that's something that I'll find out when I start those trials. I'll be training with the team. He'll be assessing me, I guess, and yeah. So yeah, look, when I had that phone call, this was hours ago. It's night time now. I've kind of been sitting on it all day. I had the phone call. I got off the phone. I came in here. I smashed out 30 push-ups, had a rest. 30 push-ups, rest. And then I think the last set I got 23. They were all until failure. And then I smashed out a protein shake because I know I need to be bigger. And it's just those little things. I need to be in the best possible shape for these trials. Now, it's not necessarily a trial. I don't know how many trial players there will be. It's basically like I'm joining in their preseason. Now, from today, I have about a month and 3 weeks, 2 weeks until this opportunity starts. There may be the other opportunities I have may come before that or slightly after. It's going to be a big sort of window. Well, not even big, it's got a small window that I have where I can go and trial for different teams. And the most difficult thing is they're not all in the same spot. With these sort of things, you need to focus on what's in your control. And what's in control for me is making sure that I get out there and work. That means gym, that means food, that means fitness, because I want to be the fittest guy there. And I was talking with Dad about this before. He always said, whenever we went to preseason, you were always last in fitness. And I said, yeah, well, it never mattered because I'd already signed the contract. Now I'm in a situation where I gotta be the fittest guy. I can't, you know, work my way up to fitness and be ready for the games. I have to be the fittest guy on that first day. And if I'm not, then I'm a step behind everyone else. I want to be smashing everyone, just absolutely destroying them. So what I'm doing now, I'm working hard. I guarantee you, I am working hard. My legs are, they're in pain right now. I got to wake up at 6:45 tomorrow morning. Well, get to the park at 6:45 tomorrow morning, but I just want to put more work in. That's all it is. So we got a month and 2 weeks to prepare, and month and a half. And look, in the scheme of things, I would probably say this is the biggest opportunity that's coming my way. So yeah, that's that. So that's the video. I want to show you guys, I've said it before, I want to show you the entire plan for this next, 350 days now. I think it gives me such a good guideline. I think it provides you guys with so much information as well on what I'm doing and some ideas for you as well. So as I said before, the even harder work starts now. I did this last week. I trained with Pat and Jasper. We're doing that again tomorrow morning. I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. I gotta be there 6:45 for a 7 a.m. start. It's gonna be raining. I think there might even be thunder. We're gonna get out there and work. Man, it's just, You don't understand how much I want this. I know I didn't show a lot today. I've told you about the push-ups. I didn't show that on camera. I've done some ball work, didn't show that. I've just finished some stretching after my shower as well. There's a lot of stuff that you guys aren't going to see that I'm just going to be grinding behind the scenes. If I showed you everything, it just wouldn't be possible. And for the smoothie, I've been having that pretty much every night. I don't show you guys now. It's not pretty much every night. It has to be every single night I'm having that smoothie. That extra food and the extra calories is going to help me so much. So on that note, I gotta get to sleep. It's about 10:15 now. I need a good rest. Get ready for tomorrow's session. A lot of fitness, a lot of shooting, a lot of running. But yeah, this is what I love. So Team 20, sun out. Make sure you leave like this. If you're scrolling around, you're trying to enjoy our stream. Bye.
Listen.